Hey guys, Czar here. Hope all is well. Trust you're having a good day. It is Twisted Tuesday, November 25th, 9:29 a.m. 1 minute to go for the New York Open. This is the daily frame. Inside day, inside day, inside day. Marginal bearish body on the NASDAQ and the S&P. Marginal bullish body on the Dow. Little tiny candles here, guys, resting after yesterday's very big, wide-ranging candle. Up days yesterday, of course. Well, yesterday was actually an inside day on the Dow, but these two very, very strong indeed. On my 30-minute time frame, guys, there's that big push up yesterday in Europe and then resting before New York and then just exploding out of the gates and then just grinding higher all day. Nice big trend day there in New York, rounding over in Globex overnight and then just kind of grinding sideways to down in Asia and through Europe and then back all the way up again, erasing the high of the futures session and then rounding back down again. We have a turbo zone down below, guys, with a nice big naked body right there, no offense. Another turbo zone up above with another naked body right there, very large naked body, no offense. And so anything can happen here on the open. And there's the 1 minute open range, guys, on the NASDAQ at 64 points, give or take. S&P is 7.25. Nothing for me to do at this point. I won't be doing anything in this range here, guys. On the 1 minute chart, guys, you will see the London open range above, the Asian open range above that, and then here's the New York open range right there. Nothing for me to do. I will clear these out just to keep things nice and clean. And as you can see here, guys, the S&P is leading the charge higher out of the open range right into the 2 standard deviation VWAP lines, whereas the NASDAQ is stuck inside of the open range and below VWAP. In fact, it opened at the 2 standard deviations below VWAP. This is a very interesting structural divergence. The actual candles are doing something similar. All right, guys, here we go. Sell stop order. Below the current live candle. And I'm in, guys. I am in. Short the NASDAQ. I will explain exactly why I did that in a moment. And dropping down below now on NASDAQ, guys, back into the open range on the S&P. And target 1 has been hit, guys. So the 1R all or nothing trader has left the game with full profits. So why am I short here, guys? Well, we have an inside day bearish body open to both longs and shorts, breaking down into a turbo zone with naked body. That's a powerful magnet, especially after a very extended day yesterday, grinding higher all day long, right into the close, basically, against a bearish overall picture here in the US stock market. But what I found particularly compelling, guys, is what I mentioned earlier about the S&P being up in the 2 standard deviations from VWAP here early in the session, with the NASDAQ lagging badly, not even being able to break or close outside of the open range. This is just a 1 minute open range below VWAP and actually opening at 2 standard deviations below VWAP. And so when we ran out of steam here, guys, and began to round over on the S&P, did the same thing here at the same time on the NASDAQ. I'm simply shorting the weakest horse in anticipation of continued weakness, and now with the help and the aid of the 500 blue chip stocks. And target 2 has been hit, guys. And there it is, guys. All 4 models fully profitable. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. It's only 9:48 in the morning and we are done. Hope you have an amazing afternoon. And I will see you tomorrow for Wicked Wednesday or Hump Day. Talk soon.